Welcome back to the program. Glad you're with us this morning. Hope everybody is doing okay this morning. Happy Thursday. Let's see, my buddy Koba is in from Orange Grove and
What's up?
St. Martin Beach Volleyball Association. Welcome.
Absolutely. Thank you, man.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. And Martha is in from out and about.
Of course.
Eating croissants.
It's Thursday morning. Time to eat some croissants.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
delicious.
She only comes to see me for the croissants from.
Well, I
from
might have
next
to
door
start coming more often as well because that was delicious. Absolutely.
You can come every Thursday if you want.
Let's do it.
Why? Why can Koba come every Thursday, Martha? Why?
Well, there's not that many people that basically get involved with so much in terms of music industry. You can actually catch
She's
him.
digging herself out of the hole.
You can catch him out
Tell
and
the
about
truth.
pretty often. He loves
Tell
to
the-
watch
tell the tru-
UFC.
Tell the truth.
Well, he's not bad looking.
Why did I?
But
know?
actually, when I walked
He's
in,
taken. So stop.
yeah, when I walked in, I said, the voice of Buccaneer Beach Bar is here. 'Cause
That's true.
It was
We did that so long ago.
I know.
And that was me and you doing the commercial together because that's when I was relaunching Buccaneer. So he's the pirate voice of Buccaneer. I said, oh, he's here.
I forgot about.
But it was a
that.
great voice choice, you know.
Okay, you want your Dunkin' Donuts? You didn't make your coffee. I didn't make your coffee this morning.
We could get to that, sure.
Eventually, I'll make you coffee. I think Martha should be making coffee for us.
I could do that.
Just because. Just because.
I don't mind.
Oh boy. So listen, congratulations. I know that you guys just came back from St. Kitts and the men won.
Yes. It was really good because last year we had our big event, Amstel Bright Beach Volleyball Tournament. That was the 4th annual one, and the St. Kitts guys came and they whooped us in the finals, and it was painful. And,
So we went back and whooped them there.
That's correct. That was correct.
All right.
And,
We love
they-
our friends in St. Kitts.
they didn't know
Nah.
This is good news
Yeah.
for the newspaper.
Oh, absolutely. And it was so the final was great, and both crowds because we were the 6 teams, so we actually had our own cheerleading squad. We had
Really?
our flags, absolutely, yeah. We had our flags and everything, and they were going at it, and it was their best guys against our best guys, and it was fireworks all the way, super exciting, 3-setter in the end, and it was like, I'll actually send you some videos of the victory, the last point, and us running out onto the crowd.
I love
it. Was really good.
That's so cool. Lots of great sponsors. I know that.
Oh,
make this.
there have been great sponsors. First and foremost, I want to big up to Pineapple Pete Pierre from Pineapple Pete. 'Cause he always
the head pineapple.
He always supports it, and he's been killing it. We have the Cadastre.
Has he played? Has he ever played with you guys?
Not
I know he's-
recently, but we used to play together back in the old Reggae Cafe days. Pierre and I used to play
Wow.
with Brian her as well.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Rolling
So-
back in time.
Yep. I don't even want to mention how long ago. So we had that. So the Cadastre hooked us up big time as well. Benjamin Ortega. We also had the port set up. We had Island 92 support us.
Always
Um,
happy to help.
Yeah,
course.
absolutely. We had a great deal with Paradise Sun Charters, charter company from St. Kitts, actually.
They brought you back and forth.
Yes, and it was super nice and
How
super
rough was it?
flawless. On the way up, it was kind of rough. On the way back was pretty smooth, I want to say. It was
How'd
like-
everybody do? Okay.
Yeah, on the way up, we got some of our people who were like, have a rough day. We have some nice footage of that as well. So they were.
I don't want to see. I don't need to see that. Thank you very much. It's never fun when one person starts to get a little queasy. Then
Yeah, well, there was no vomit, but I think they all took the what do you call it?
Dramamine or
the bon-
Bonine, one of the two.
They ended up going for the Dramamine
Yeah.
over that, and I mean I'm on boats all the time, so like and most of us were like cool with it, but there were a couple of people that's having a rough time. But we had to go in the dark, which was
Well,
kinda rough.
that makes it even harder because you can't
Yeah,
focus
you
on the
just-
horizon because you don't know
True.
where that is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
No, but we got in and it was good. It was scorching hot on the beaches. They have kind of like semi-black sand over there, so it was like we had some people playing with socks
Oh.
and stuff, and
Wow.
some of us got caught off guard a little bit, and it was hot and but
Volcanic beaches or something. Cool. Sounds
Yeah.
fun.
no, it was great, and the vibe was good, and we basically we sent them the invite to come back and challenge us on the way back.
Well, that's kind of the whole thing.
Best
now.
of 3.
You beat them there.
Yep.
So now they have to come try and beat you here.
Yep.
And
Yep.
we will not have any of that happening.
That's not no. We can't
How many
have that
teams?
happen.
How many teams did
there
we
were
send?
there were 26 teams competing.
Oh, cool.
In a couple of different divisions, and I think
That
it was
sounds like a
13,
lot of teams. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 13 in the male.
How many people
category.
on a team?
Just 2.
Oh, just 2.
Yeah, it's beach volleyball. You need
Wow.
cardio.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah. So it's rough, especially
Yeah,
the sun
jumping
and the
in the
cramps
sand
kicking
too.
in. And
Like
I think
volleyball's a lot of jumping, but then jumping on sand is a whole nother thing.
Yep, and blisters from the heat. Actually, in the feet, it was rough. We had to like put water on the courts. I'm definitely like, if we do it over here, I don't think it'll be that hot but. And just in case, we'll probably get a couple of pumps to get the water.
So what time of day does the matches start?
We started at like 8 a.m.
Yeah, that makes sense to start earlier.
We placed straight through the heat. We actually had a Domino's pizza from here hook up the sponsorship over there too. Big ups to the Bear League, by the way, before I get John
Domino's
Caputo on my ass
pizza.
again.
Yum.
Sponsoring to other islands. That's
Breakfast
awesome.
of
Good
Well,
for them.
it's sports activities, and they were sponsoring here when the competitions came. They were like, hey, they have an affiliate in St. Kitts, so they hooked it up over there as well. So
Thank you, John and Heather.
yeah.
Oh, and I see St. Martin is basically the hub for our little islands out and about around us. Sabas, Statia, St. Kitts, Nevis, Anguilla. So all those people come to St. Martin to come out and party and go out and about. So when they do, they should remember to hit Domino's Pizza.
And now play
and Pineapple Pete.
And Pineapple Pete for sure.
Beach volleyball, and of course crank us up. Sometimes you can get us on this side.
One more time. Lagoon Marina was also. I don't want to skip any of the sponsors. Lagoon Marina also came through.
Tell Appy he's gonna have to play.
Yeah, he should, huh? These days it's just golf. I play golf with Appy, and that's about it.
Is the tournament men and women?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You gonna play? You start training now.
I'm gonna have to start jumping in some sand right now.
Yep.
start training now, Mark.
Men, women, and kids.
I have
actually,
the
for
calves
the
for
first
it.
time we're adding kids to it, so we have under 16. So
that
that's
sounds
cool.
fun. Yeah.
it's gonna be good.
That's super cool. Super cool stuff. And of course, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. Now, when is the tournament here?
The tournament here is going to be in the 25th and the 26th of October. And I just sent you the flyer, the save the date flyer.
Okay.
More info is going to follow soon, but we're going to start like flooding the internet with these flyers, and then we'll take it from there. And we're busy. I'm busy with Yes Krosselinga to improve the conditions here. We got we already have lights, but we're going to try to improve the lights. Pineapple Pete is also hooking us up with a brand new court.
Nice.
So we have a center court, and we're gonna have live streams and all the works, and make sure that everything is gonna be like tip top, and hopefully within no time we'll have some Olympic qualifiers going on over here.
Cool.
New generations coming up. The guy Ty, who was here last time, he did really well as well. And so
was he on the winning?
Yeah, he was here last time.
He was on the winning team.
No, he wasn't on the winning team. That was we had a couple of guys that were a little bit more experienced, because honestly, those guys as the kids, they train 4 to 5 times a week.
And who was the winning team?
No, it was Fran and Pablo.
Okay.
Fran and Pablo, yeah, they slayed, and it was once again I'll show you the video, man. It was something to watch.
Pablo from Tri-Sports?
No.
Oh, different Pablo.
Different Pablo.
I don't know. Pablo from Tri-Sports is doing everything, so I wouldn't be surprised.
He's
It's like you might not have Michael Madewell out there, but you might have Pablo.
I don't see Michael doing any of that.
Yeah.
He plays softball, basketball. That's about it.
He likes basketball. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a bad basketball player.
Yeah.
And the softball is the weekly activity.
Well, when I do the hot seat for out and about, I always ask, do you have when I do a musician, I always ask, do you have any outside hobbies? So Michael did mention that he likes basketball.
Yeah.
I remember that. And hiking, of course.
Hey, has he ever put Koba in the hot seat?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
When I reached out to him right around Heineken Regatta time, I said, I'd really love to put you on hot seat. He got right back to me, we got great content, great pictures, and I got him like right in there queued up for Heineken Regatta.
It's funny. How do I say this nicely?
Yeah.
It is it's a little unnerving when you get put in a hot seat interview. It's not, I don't know, it's never easy to talk about yourself. I always struggle with that. Always.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's a little tricky, but I mean, if you just get, over the years I've had to do quite a bit of interviews and stuff. And not that I'm really good at them, but you know what I mean? It's just like you have a couple of go-to things, and you just
I
speak
hate to
about
talk
yourself.
about myself. Hate.
Well, I'm always looking for more hot seats, but when we're talking about local sports and such, I also do every other Tuesday I do the health seat. And the
Mm.
health seat I really want to highlight people that are promoting local healthy activities, health and beauty and
Oh,
stuff like that.
I have somebody for you. Actually,
Exactly, that's
I
what
have
I'm
somebody
thinking.
for you.
If you
There,
could send me somebody that could maybe
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah.
volleyball
there you
and
go.
about
Perfect.
health and training and
All
what it
good
takes to be beautiful, I would love to have them.
Okay,
stuff.
awesome.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
health and
Oh,
beauty.
oh, God help us. What's an out and about this week?
Well, talking about hot seats, I got a really great local musician in there, which you guys know, of course. But it's Fats.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what? I love Fats.
Fats is one of the first producers we worked with when we were kids. We did like a little
Yeah, he has
recording.
a recording studio.
Yeah. So this was way back in where was that? That was close to Sucker Garden. We were recorded a record.
And he also
Yeah.
teaches at NIA
Yeah.
and at CIA.
Yep.
So he's not just, out there performing. He performs at Porto Cupicoy at Rendezvous Lounge
Or-
every Sunday.
He's a great guy.
Then after he performs that set, he goes to Astra and he performs another set there
Yeah.
on
Right.
Sunday, back-to-back sets.
That's
So the
That's
fact
just
that he's
amazing.
giving back to community by teaching, he's the conductor and the director of the youth orchestra at NIA.
Yeah.
So basically, he pulled together a band to do a contribute to Frank Sinatra.
Oh,
And
nice.
then when he looked around, and this is when his wife was still around. They did it together, and he looked around, and all the musicians were over 50.
Mm.
And so then that's when he realized, I need to make sure that there's more upcoming talent on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
island, and that's when he really got back into teaching and stuff.
Yeah.
It's,
There are a lot of really good young musicians and they're killing it. And you just go around in the scene and you're like, wait a minute, that's a pretty young kid and they're like nailing it. So it's really cool. I love to see that.
one of the things that I think often gets missed is how much musical talent we have on our 37 square miles.
Yeah,
It's
totally.
pretty amazing stuff. Pretty amazing stuff. And who do I see on the cover this week of Out and About?
We got a gang there hanging out at Pineapple Pete,
I see my-
shaking hands and having a great time with thumbs up. And
I was just there for lunch yesterday because it was Chicken Piccata Wednesday, and David on the right is the one who brought me lunch. So there you go.
yeah, and I thought that was a great picture of him.
Yeah,
Looks really good there.
the smiles are awesome. I love the smiles.
Well,
That's all.
it really just shows how it's great fun when you go there, and that
Always.
great service.
Food's good too.
And I think their last tagline is good food, great food.
On Wednesday I always get the same thing. I always go for chicken piccata for lunch, rice and peas and a Caesar salad, and he makes these little they're fried little crab ragoons that are awesome. And I have
Oh, yeah.
every Wednesday. That's lunch. Because last I have Rotary, and then
That's like a guilty little pleasure
Every-
while you're
every other
waiting for the
Wednesday.
meal to come. Yeah,
every other Wednesday.
for sure.
Every other Wednesday. And I never look at Out and About now other than the cover on
Yeah.
Thursdays when you come because I don't want to tip the.
We also have Natalie from Rendezvous Lounge, and we also have this little sweetheart girl from White Swan that's been working there for years and years and years, and she's a
What's her
total
name? Do you know her
sweetheart.
name? I recognize her. I don't know her name.
She's there all the time.
Yeah.
I should know her name. I knew the other girl. Her name was Nadi, but she sort of retired and she's not working there. But her name, I don't know exactly, but I
We'll have
should
to-
know because
we'll
I've known
go-
her for like 20.
We'll go figure that out. You'll go figure that out.
I might have to figure it out.
What did you do to that croissant?
Well, I love to see how flaky they are, so I love to
Sounds
to
like she's
pull apart
dissecting
to,
that
to
there,
like.
man.
You're
I'm
dissecting the
I'm
croissants.
testing the flakiness. So if it's not that flaky and you pull it apart, it's just gonna pull in two pieces. If you do this, it's gonna almost just crumble. And then,
You're making a damn mess.
and then I get crumbs all over the floor.
Yeah. And I'm going to give you the broom.
But it passes the flaky test.
Apparently.
Where are these?
Is there
Where are these from actually?
Next door.
From next door?
Le Sucre.
Oh, they're
Coffee and
delicious, man.
croissants.
They're really
Coffee
good.
and croissants, courtesy of Le Sucre next
Oh,
door.
sweet man.
There used to be
They're
a point where,
delicious.
like, if you really wanted a delicious French pastry, you had to
Go
get in your car
Maarten.
and you had to go to the French side.
Yep.
No,
And you
no.
had to go, over there to
These-
Marigot. And now you can just walk down the street and, it's,
These are the best ones. Best ones for sure. Best ones for sure. And right next door. Always good stuff. And so let's see. I'm trying to think what else.
there's that, in town, there's this on Saturday. There's the this Jurassic. Did you guys see the dinosaurs?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Jurassic
yeah.
Park or something.
That's
They were
by
escorting
Ali's,
them.
right?
Yeah, it's at the
yeah.
Leeds Convention Center, and they were pulling in the T-Rex or something. They stopped up at the top of the hill with a flagpole here in Cahill, and they had to park there for a while. So some people were videotaping and driving on that dangerous corner, videotaping because you just saw a dinosaur, and the dinosaur kind of moves and all that.
Yeah, it looks cool.
So that's fun.
It's actually Saturday and Sunday.
And what are you doing this weekend? What's on your agenda?
I haven't figured it out because right after this, I'm going out. I'm gonna go, hit the town with Tatiana, and tomorrow we're gonna go, check out the Morgan and bop around. It's Thursday, so you got to kind of live in the moment. I revert back to my own events list and I decide what's gonna happen next.
There you go.
I am.
But there is a band, a performer at Kraken who's gonna be performing at Friday. That's a new.
So Les
new,
Deshane, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Les Deshane. Yeah.
He used to be. He used to play the scene here back in the days, like
For a long
I don't
time.
know, a long time ago. Yeah.
Like early 2000s.
When we came with Entwine, actually, he used to be doing sets. Yeah.
Yeah, so he'd been around a long
Yeah,
time.
so it's always nice to see that something new popping up.
Yeah,
you
man,
know,
definitely.
so
And,
that could be worth checking out.
And that's kind of where we stand. That's everything that's out and about.
Yeah, UFC on Saturday for sure. Good event.
That's true too.
So that'll be.
Oh, who's fighting?
We got Poirier's fighting.
Poirier.
Yep.
Poirier.
Yep.
Why did they say
Hello.
Poirier 3 though?
Because it's a third fight. The third.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, does that mean it's Poirier the 3rd?
No. And
I
it'll
don't
probably be
know.
his retirement fight. I think.
Okay.
He's got Lil Wayne walking out with him, so he's doing one of those.
Yeah, so you can always check
Mayweather
out
things.
the in the out and about. Not only do we have the events page, which has all the bands, all the music, all the DJs, all the great parties happening. There's also the page that has sports, and on the sports page we have stuff like UFC, Major League Baseball. We do NHL now because Soccer requested that, but we're not in NHL.
Well,
but
hockey's over right now
hockey's
until
over.
next year.
NFL is over and
Well,
NHL's over.
NFL is coming back soon. National Football League will be back preseason early August, I think.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah,
This
preseason.
This weekend is the quarterfinals of the UEFA Euro Women's Championship, soccer, football.
Cool.
So that's
Who are the top teams of the women?
there's a
think she
hold on.
knows?
I don't know.
I do all this research and I get it in here.
I remember back in the days, it used to be the States, right? And then they kind of.
You got
Yeah.
Norway, Italy, Sweden, England, Spain, Switzerland, France, Germany, and then it goes into semifinals and finals.
Cool.
So nice spread of mostly European countries there.
So grab your out and about.
Yeah,
There you
and make sure that you go out and party, see a live band, a DJ, but you could also go out and check out some local sports.
Absolutely.
You can also go out shopping,
Mm-hmm.
right? That counts.
Shopping.
Yep.
Uh,
You could go to a beach and just chillax.
We like that.
It is so hot out that the tendency is let me stay in the AC, put on Netflix and do that. But that's not going out and about. That's not fun. That's not why you're here. I mean, if you're hungover, okay, have your hungover time.
I'd rather be in the ocean, in the
There you go.
sea.
Yep.
Exactly.
cool.
If you're hungover, you might as well grab a croissant and then go sit by the
Grab another
pool,
one.
or grab another croissant and then go sit by the beach.
And make a mess in my studio with your croissant. She needs a spanking.
Well, a good thing to do also on the weekend, which
That's
doesn't.
why she's ignoring me. I don't think she's even listening.
I'm.
No,
I have
you're-
my phone ready to
You're gonna get
capture the
muted.
For some
Just-
reason, no Buccaneer keeps popping in my head, but Buccaneer, you always have Percy Rankin on Saturdays, right?
Mm.
And then Lee and Gian do a nice set on Sunday. We can watch the
Franco, yeah.
sunset and watch them. That's a great thing to do.
Always good stuff. Always a pleasure to see you, my dear. We'll see you next week.
I'd love to be here.
Oh boy. Poor Copa.
You're gonna see me next week,
Is that a choice? Is that a threat?
whether you like it or not.
Oh, it is 10:34 right here in the Northeast Caribbean. I'm a bit late. What else is new? Stick around. More fresh air in the morning is on the way.